Does it work?
Does it work? Good morning, Ripples. Welcome to today's edition of Rippletime-TV. Today is Friday, November 4th.
Today we have information for you about our wave expectations, wave words of the week, science fair, and more. But first, we want to turn to our top story, the book fair.
Students, the book fair is finally coming on Monday, November 7th through Friday, November 11th. It will take place in the school library and online. You'll be able to purchase the books you've always wanted to read and learn more. When you purchase a book, your name will be entered into a raffle to win a prize. Raffle drawings will take place during 6th period on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Mr. Schuyler and the assistant principal will draw the names of the winning students.
There are lots of affordable books available for you to buy. Some books are selling for as little as $2.50, just like these. There are books for middle schoolers and also for young kids. If you are interested in buying a book for your younger sibling, if you want to purchase a book, be sure to bring your money or check. Also, be sure to have approval from your teacher and have a pass before you come to the media center, or you will not be able to purchase. Now let's watch a commercial about the book fair.
Based on Ubisoft's hit video game franchise Assassin's Creed. Discover a brand new young adult novel series from author Matthew J. Kirby. Your future lies in your past. Look for it at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Hey Regine, are you excited about our book fair November 7th through 11th?
Yes, we're going to have food, snacks, and a drawing.
To win a drawing, you have to purchase a book and put your name in the box.
You can only put your name in a box one time only.
On the extra day, the 11th, you guys can still purchase books online.
So, are you ladies and gentlemen ready?
Hello, my name is Justice Robinson, and I'll be talking to you about our wonderful teachers at Fort Myers Middle Academy. We've made a classroom wish board for our teachers to come down during the book fair, write down a book of their choice on a donation slip to be purchased by a parent or student. So make sure that you notify parents, friends, teachers to come on down to the book fair. We also have fun bookmarks that you can get for purchasing a book out of the book fair. So make sure you come and purchase a book and have fun.
Hi, and I'm Miss Hawkins, and I'm running this year book fair here at Fort Myers Middle Academy, and we would love for everyone to come out and enjoy themselves. We're going to have lots of food, a lot of drawings and gifts to give away, and a lot of good books. So come on down and then pick out a great book to read.
You don't want to miss out on this great offer, so be sure to visit the book fair next week. Now, let's talk about Science Fair. Science Fair winners were announced last week at Family Science Night. Our first place winners are Brandon Rodriguez and Stanley Cedra Cruz from Miss K's class, and their project title was Controlled Chemical Fire Experiment.
Our second place winner is Amelia Canul from Mrs. Few's class with her project Super Cooling Water and Snap Freezing. Our third place winner is Andriana Fuentes from Miss Edmonds' class with her project about freezing water. Congratulations to all the winners. We are proud to have you represent us at the regional competition. Also, thank you to everyone else who participated in the science fair.
Here on your screen are some pictures of Science Family Night, which was a lot of fun. There were all sorts of experiments that families could do, and there was delicious food and great prizes. Thanks to all the teachers who made Science Night happen. Now let's go over to Justice and Abby for some more announcements.
Thanks, Darren and Ashley. Last week we talked about the letter W, which stands for We Show Respect. Today's letter is A, which stands for Act Responsibly.
Examples of acting responsibly are following food policy, following cell phone policy, and especially following the dress code policy. Let's watch a video about the letter A. Now that we have talked over the wave expectations, let's talk over the word of the wave word of the week. This week's word is respectful. Respectful means feeling or showing difference and respect.
An example of the word respectful is that respectful students love their teachers. How are you going to show respect as a ripple? Let's go to a video about the wave word of the week now.
This is a Ryan Little production.
He's too tall.
Remember to always be a respectful student and individual. Also, don't forget that we also learned the words inaudible and disposal. A way to use all three of these words together would be to say, turning your cell phone to vibrate so that it is inaudible is a respectful thing to do in class. There are rules in place for the disposal of any cell phones that are out during class.
Now let's hear some more announcements from Dash and Vernon.
Thanks, Abby and Justice. Today, we would like to wish a happy birthday to those students whose names are on your screen now. These students celebrated a birthday sometime this week. We hope you had an awesome day.
Now we move to a more tasty subject that many of you love, lunch. We'd like to bring you today's lunch menu. Lunch menu for today will consist of cheesy breadsticks, tossed salad, Mariana sauce, steamed broccoli, fruit, and milk. And just enough of this will keep you strong.
Don't forget to thank the lunch crew and staff for serving your meals every day. Now let's take a moment to touch on the weather for the weekend. This weekend, the temperatures will hit a low of about 60 degrees and a high of about 80. With very low chances of rain, that means that this will be a great weekend to go outdoors.
Now let's return to Jaron and Ashley at the news desk. Thanks, Dash and Vernon. For those to you who are still thinking about what career you might want to have when you grow up, we have a Career Corner video that tells you all about what it takes to be in the military. Let's watch that video now.
Welcome to Career Corner. I'm Vernon, and thank you for joining me in my Career Corner. Today we will be talking about what it means to be in the military personnel, and all the positions you can be in the military. Members of the military defend our nation's capitals, cities, states, and even our territories. Some members choose a certain occupation in the military, like nurses and doctors, or even lawyers, while being in the military. You can be in the Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, or a Coast Guard. No matter what you do, the main mission is to protect the country and its citizens. Over the recent years, the government never needed people for the Army because everyone is volunteering. A few types of officers that you can be are combat specialist officer, engineering, science, and technical officers, and even a healthcare officer. In order to become one, you must be at least 17 years old and a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident, and you must be able to pass a background test. You must never be convicted of a felony and pass a drug test. All of this criteria is very important to ensure that you follow the laws of the country and you are a good citizen. The annual pay that you can receive is $29,380. If you want to become an officer, you need to graduate high school and you need a bachelor's degree. Lots of training is required in order to become an officer or just a regular soldier. The career is well respected, and if you need help with college, the military has benefits that can help you. The government can give you things like cars, insurance, and even a house. All of this comes from just serving your country.
Awesome work, Vernon, and thanks for teaching us about what it takes to join the military. Now let's blast to pass with a sport fact.
Now we would like to talk to you about something that happened on this day in history. On November 4th, 1988, the Cavs won their very first national NBA game against the Charlotte Hornets.
They won by an amazing score. They beat the Hornets by a mile. The score was 133-93. What a blowout.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today, folks. Don't forget, students and teachers that Snapchat and Instagram have come to Fort Myers Middle, and you need to join the fun to stay up to date throughout the week.
Yeah, you need to go there. So, whenever you're free, make sure to add or follow us and to comment on our post. Our name is at Fort Myers Middle. Don't forget, you can tag us in your photo too.
Have a great day, Ripples, and remember to do today the Ripple way by showing respect, acting responsibly, valuing differences, and excelling in academics. See you next week.
Wow.